Is up, everyone? Hello, hello. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hello, Stacy Sparkle. Since you're Latino, maybe drinking milk can be the punishment instead. I love milk, so that would not be a punishment for me. What is up, Stacy Sparkle, Luna Lizzie, Nexajed, Trade-In? Why won't it let me scroll my chat? Well, I think that's everyone actually for now. We've got 8 people watching. Make sure you guys like the stream. As you can see on the screen, well, not on the screen. As you can see in chat, we are officially monetized. We have super chats. We do not have memberships because of copyright issues, but I'm gonna try and get that settled. I'm gonna try and, I mean, as much as I can. You know, this is a music channel. I make copyrighted parodies. There's really not much I can do, but we're gonna do our best to get past that. What is up, Peachy Pixels? Hello. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how stressed I was when I applied for monetization. Because I was like, what if they realize, you know, this is an alt, and they're like, oh, well, you're trying to, like, you know, ban evade, and they just delete. Like, I had like a nightmare scenario, not an actual nightmare, but I had like a nightmare scenario in my head where I'm like, what if I just wake up and they just delete my fucking channel? But thankfully, no, they accepted it. We have super chats, we have super thanks. If you guys like a song I do well enough, you can do that. We have super stickers, and we have goals. We have a massive goal up right now. It's only I put it at $2 per goal. Thingamabob. So it's just gonna take 10 donations of $2 or more. First off, let me shout out the 2 donations we already got. What is up, Trade-In, with the $2? Congrats on monetization. Thank you very much, Trade-In. And Luna Lizzie, one of the people I've known the longest online. Thank you very much for the, I think those euros, 10 euros. It's 11.38. American, the true dollar. Congrats, Mike Uwu. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the love and all the support. And I put it in the chat, and I may as well announce it. Any and all super chats that we make from today, goal money. I love goals. Thank you for the $2. Thank you very much. Any and all super chats we make from today until this Sunday, which is when we're doing the subathon, will count towards, I guess technically it's a donathon because I can't get memberships, but any and all of those will contribute to the subathon / donathon. I guess we're gonna call it Biker Mania. Biker Mania is what it'll be, I guess. And as for that, we're gonna get into discussing exactly what we're planning to do for that stream. But before we do that, I do want to let the stream run a little bit, give a little time for anyone that needs to come in. So I'm going to undeafen and bring in my good friends, Nerdy John and Nexajed. Hello, what is up, guys? Hello, hello, hello. What's up? How are you guys doing? Oh, nice. Epic. Oh, they're muted. Okay, no, okay, I fixed it. Sorry, guys. You guys are muted.
Okay, yeah, anyway, yeah, I showed up at the time I was scheduled because that's when they said that the workers will be done with the road. I mean, not the road, the parking lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
They weren't done until 2 o'clock, and I left at 4, so I only got 2 hours of pay today.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Yeah. And because turns out they scheduled too many people for tomorrow, so instead of letting the other people go home, or calling them and telling them that they don't have to show up to work, they told me. So I have a few days off.
Damn. Well, you know what you could do those few days off?
Your mom?
Okay, you know what? Get this guy out of the call. He's not allowed here anymore.
Your own kind of own.
All right, you know what, Nerdy John? Just for that, I'm making you voice Toriel, okay?
Oh, shit.
Well, Sherry said she's not going to be here till 7, so we need a woman. And you're as close as we can get to one.
Oh, damn.
What the fuck?
You're gay.
What, true?
What the fuck you mean I'm gay?
We should get Tyrone in here, bro.
Oh, true. We should get Tyrone. Bro, I actually... You know what? No, I'll tell you off air about Tyrone. Never mind.
Did
It's
Tyrell
something.
come out as trans
No,
finally?
it's something I want to ask him, but I don't want to give it away or bring hopes up. But anyways, that's you, Nerdy John.
Chris, whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour.
You know, I could just deafen myself on the stream. Hold on.
Ooh.
Yeah. They're Rico now, aren't they? Mm-hmm.
All right,
Or
we're
get
back.
Bob back on.
We're back. Yeah, we're okay. We're gonna get Bo Black's on, guys. Okay. Anyways.
It's the Bo Black's Redemption arc. Let's go.
Yeah, Bo Black's Redemption arc. No tomatoes in chat. Tomatoes are not allowed.
I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you.
All right, guys, don't get too excited now. All right.
Yeah. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend?
I take back my super chats. Nope.
Chris.
I'll do that.
I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early.
That is my favorite sprite tutorial. This one. The face is so funny.
The disappointed look?
The sneaky look. She's like,
Or she said, "You're raped."
Yeah, true.
See you soon, honey.
All right, so we can call her like 20 times to get more dialogue, but I don't. I'd do that if Sherry were here, but you know, let's not put Nerdy John through it. Okay, so, like I said earlier, guys, we are gonna discuss because I have a few punishments in mind for the Wheel of Punishments, for the subathon, but I need some more ideas because I don't think I have enough. I feel like I want to get at least 7 reoccurring punishments and then 3 like limit use ones. So 1 limit use one for sure would be shaving my beard. Like that's I can't do that over and over again. That's like not possible.
Yeah.
Punishment, no food. Okay, good one.
I was going to say like maybe like a California Reaper or something.
Well, I have something similar to that. So I had a similar idea, but I want to go a different route with that. So, one of the punishments is gonna be called Hot Ones, and basically I have a friend who has the 10 Yuki. Get in here. We have the 10 different hot sauces. He has the 10 hot sauces, and I already asked him, and he said yes, I could borrow them. So what I'm gonna do is not start from level 1 because that'll be pussy shit. We're gonna start from level 3, and every time it lands on that, I have to go level up till we reach the highest level. And then from that point on, every time we land on that again, I have to keep eating a wing with the hottest sauce on it. And I think instead of 1 minute of wait time before I can have milk, I'm gonna have it 3 minutes of wait time before I can have milk. So I have to sit there.
5 minutes.
Will there be Ricky's hot sauce? I don't know how expensive it is. The thing is, my budget isn't huge, so there's a limit to things I can do. So for example, I could buy... I can't just buy a whole nother pack of Hot Ones. So if I run out of sauce for Hot Ones, then I guess it is a limited punishment. But I don't think I will.
Yeah, especially if you're starting with levels, you know, I think it'd take a while to run out of anything, you know.
Yes, get Billy's sauce. How much is okay, chat? How much is Billy's sauce? But that's the thing. I'm running on a very low budget for this, so there's things I just simply can't do. Like, I don't own an airsoft gun, so I'm not gonna go out and buy a whole ass airsoft gun and airsoft bullets just to punish myself with them. Maybe that could be like a big goal. So someone said shave my head earlier. That's gonna be a big goal. That's gonna be like if we make like $4,500, which I don't think we're going to, which is why it's that high. if we make 4,500, I will shave my head. So that's like a big goal. But I was thinking we could do big goals where the big goals will be 3 tiers. There'll be 1,500, 3,000, and then 4,500. Those would be the super big goals. As for how much it is to make the wheel spin, it's $30. So actually, we're like halfway there right now. Because like I said, all donations from Super Chats from today until this Saturday will count towards the Sunday subathon.
Yeah.
Subathon is starting off with 9 hours with a cap of 3.5 days. So that's another thing. But I'm gonna pull up the wheel where we're gonna build. That's the thing. Once we're done with this outro for Deltarune Chapter 1, we're gonna pull up the wheel. We're gonna build the wheel together, guys. So stick around for that. Rainbow Beard. I was thinking that, like, the thing is, we would have to make it to that before I get punished with shaving my beard. Because if I get punished with shaving my beard, then I can't really do a rainbow beard, right? So it's like you gotta pick one or the other.
I checked on the Ricky's website. They're about $16.29.
Is that with shipping?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, I'll check. We could do Ricky's hot sauce. Although I don't think it's that hot, so it wouldn't really be a punishment. It would be like, delicious hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's really good.
I heard it's good. And I can handle my sauces pretty decently. So, again, it wouldn't really be a punishment. Chris, Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Chris, I am a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. What's up, Ghost Shark? Yo. It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, this is a NAPSA book. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry.
What the hell?
There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text. Stupid. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. What'd you say?
How long is chapter 1?
It's like a few hours. It's not very long. Like, I think it takes like less than 10 hours to like 100% it.
Okay.
Please remember my name.
No, I need to have the boom sound, or the 5 big boom sounds.
Stop licking the books. It wasn't me. It was Chris. Please remember my name. Please. I wrote a book to help you remember by Hot's Fire Guy. That wasn't his name before. You look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog.
Toby.
Please, wait, hold on, what did it say? Computer lab, please surf the web responsibly. In fact, maybe don't do it at all. I love reading books.
That was what Toby said after.
Why does it sound like that?
Especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. Because he's horrifying. Look at him.
He's cute. I like it.
There's a crude drawing of an ice cube wearing a headband. The teen zone, where teens can be kids. Wax patches of your arms and legs. So waxing off, like, because I have very, I can't really show my legs on camera from here, but if I turn on my webcam, I mean, I'll do it, but, because then I'd have to pull off my camera from the stand. It would just be a pain in the ass. But hold on, let me turn my camera. Because I can wax my arms. Hold on, where is it? Webcam, there you are. So, if you could see here. I do have pretty hairy arms, so I'll start with the legs, because having patches of my arm off would be insanity. We'll get there if I run out of leg hair. But, and it'll hurt more on my legs too.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking of that as a punishment, waxing off patches of hair from my legs. God, that would suck so much ass. But I mean, that's the point, right? A feeling of immense... Get a tattoo? So, Okay, so here's the thing. I was thinking the $3,000 goal could be getting a tattoo on my back that says Mike the Bike. So that was an idea. I told my mom about the idea and she was very against the idea. So, but I don't know. $3,000 is a lot of money. So I don't know. That's a big maybe. Feeling of immense relief washes over you. I could get a boogie style tattoo. Maybe. Ew, you're hairy? Yeah. What the fuck? You just can't handle a real man, Yuki. By the way, one in the chat if you guys like your steak well done. 2 in the chat if you would like it any other way besides well done, all right? I'm about to own Yuki again. Oh my god. All right, Temmie.
Temmie.
Gotta go to Cullig. So Tem Stubby. Hard. She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. Oh, that's you.
Chris, what's up? Caddy's working, so I'm starting on our project.
Oh, fuck, it's not working. There you go.
I've already copied a bunch of pictures.
It must bleed a bit. Oh, I thought you was talking about the legs still. I was like, oh my god. Sorry about
it's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times.
Bro. Oh, fuck. We'll get back to that.
I'm not. Without police brutality, what the hell?
The mayor's charisma
is the about... secretary's a finger.
Well, she's a what? Oh my god, you're gonna have to voice her. I need you to do a sassy black woman for that character. The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Rarely.
Who's this guy?
It's a on the floor? Painting of the town. It's a small pine tree. I think he was a... No, I don't remember what he was.
I'm sorry. The mayor's busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis.
Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. Looking like a rare. Seems to be. So yeah, Yuki has been owned again. L in the chat for Yuki. Yuki likes it well done. Yuki actually likes it when it's like pitch black. That's how she likes her steak.
What the hell is this?
It's locked. It's like we still don't know. Maybe chapter 3 or 4 has answered it, but I still don't know what it is. Oh, you want to voice the priest?
Oh, sure. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak.
Fruit juice.
Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away.
Don't get me wrong, men who are hairy are hot, but you can't be a midget who's hairy, lol, only talking. Alright, you know what? You're getting timed out, Yuki. 10 seconds, you're timed out. Alright.
I guess she doesn't. I guess she thinks you're a goblin. She thinks you're a goblin, I guess.
She hasn't super chatted, so there's no reason for me to not time her out, you know?
Oh, yeah, hobbits need love too, true. Or even participated to an extent. Instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. Aw, it's graveyard.
By the way, because of all the loving support I've gotten this month through Stream Elements, we are going to use $150 from the Stream Elements towards the subathon. So the first 5 spins, I'm gonna do it right at the start of the stream, and they're gonna be for free.
Bring the boom.
So there you guys go. We already have a head start for the subathon. A massive head start for the subathon.
That is indeed a massive head start.
Do you know what else is massive?
All right, let's see what we got here. Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. Sleepathon? Well, so I've mentioned it before, but for anybody that hasn't heard yet, Nexajet will be taking over the sleeping shifts. So while I'm sleeping, I'm gonna be sleeping from 3 a.m. EST till 9 a.m. EST, and Nexajet will be taking over for those segments. So he will be taking care of the night shift, but any and all donations that get sent during that time will count towards the wheel. So, yeah, you guys could still potentially have me fucked over by the time I wake up. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here if anyone asks. You're writing. What's
Yo,
up,
Go
Go
Shark?
Shark?
What's up?
Oh, nice.
Good one.
Yeah, let's see what it says. Police Chief Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way!" She's the best, huh? I really feel directed. All right, you can do this one next.
How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I could just run away.
Hey, punk! Get out of the road! You're blocking traffic! Oh, wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. Ugh, I just wish something would shake things up. Huh?
Nothing
You got
ever
something to
happened.
report? Alphys. Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking about. Why? Did they do something illegal? Gotcha! If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. They're as good as dead. Aw, you want to help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. What? There's a dark world inside of the school? Sure, kid. There's no law against dark worlds anyways. That's a job for the school board.
What the hell?
Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. It's an obligatory piano shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it. Blink. Usually play the piano a bit more beautifully. Is everything okay? You do seem a little sick. It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctors' offices. The beads march grimly along their set path. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines and a circle. Oh my lord. It's a regular sink. This castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber. But my blood is boiling for battle. Alright.
That's literally Showbo. What the hell?
Yeah. You looked inside the cupboard. A very small obligatory piano is hiding inside. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale, using Icy as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. Oh, fuck. Next Jed, you do, what's her name?
Noel?
Yeah, you do Noelle.
Okay.
Dad, I can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I died. I literally died.
That's pretty good. Noelle, sweetheart. First time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up and told her she was a hot piece of work.
Shit! Bro! That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. She slapped me so hard I blacked out.
Dad, it doesn't help at all.
Anyhow, how's Blazers number 3? Beat it yet?
Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad.
Well, maybe you shouldn't wait.
Dad?
You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell.
Ha ha ha! Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I got homework.
Oh, that's the group project voice. We're the guy again. What's his name? Nerdly?
It's Birdley. He's not that bad, Dad.
I'll kick his ass.
Dad, you're not even supposed to get up.
Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him.
Goodbye, Dad.
Bye, honey. Guys, that's how I talk to NextJet in private.
True.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hi, Chris.
Y'all gay.
What? It's not
Good.
gay. It's not gay with the homies.
No, it still
True,
is.
true.
That was a lie they told you.
It's a chair. It's a get well soon card from your mom. It's signed inside. Hey, Chris. You know you signed the inside, right? Are you staring it like you haven't seen it before? Is your penmanship that good? Was I not moved enough? Oh, you're just here to use the sink, huh? Come on, Chris. Be a little friendlier. It's an angel doll. Its lack of facial features is unsettling. That angel? Well, and Des made it in youth group. It's kind of like a good luck charm to me now. Oh, right. You and Azzy tried to make one too. You wasted the whole time making huge wings for it. Patient name, Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Hey, Chris, you forget my name or something? Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. All right, Chris, just give me the straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? All right, what do we think, yes or no?
Say no, yeah.
Nah, no. Really? You've grown up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. Wasn't too long ago you were just the creepy kid next door. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. Okay. Seriously, you want to chat or something? Well, she's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus. Everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights. Remember, she used to even be afraid of humans under the bed. Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay?
We're back.
Alright. So, why am I in here? Well, they found some crap, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a holiday can't handle. I'll be out of here in a jiff. Then I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. Chris, even if we've grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asgore were college pals, right? Oh hey, now that Asriel's off to college, you think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? I'm just wondering, like, your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, woo! She'd always fuss about going, but once the party started, yikes, man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie. I got smashed into the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain. Yellow, what's up, Talos?
Oh, I forgot about the receptionist, bro.
Oh, yeah. Did it scare you?
No, I was like, let's look at that.
Burn Raid,
I'm,
yo, what's up, Burn
Yo.
people?
I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski.
Epic
Oh,
news
he's
for you people
watched.
joining. We have officially been monetized. Did you mention Mike Wazowski?
Yeah.
I can do a pretty good Mike Wazowski scream. I don't want to
I
blow
forgot what the scream sound. I forgot what the scream sounds like.
He goes like, yeah! He goes like that.
Oh yeah. You know something to do with the police station? Man,
What
fuck the
happened?
Police. No, I was reading the text.
Oh, okay. I could do a proper one, but I don't want to blow out the
Yeah.
mic. I don't want to. But I was doing. Oh my god, we were at practice. We were goofing off like crazy at practice the other day, and I just started going yeah, like full screaming, and it was killing my bassist. Someone's coming up to the window. Oh well, they just closed the blinds. All right, well, no police, I guess. Police tape is blocking the way. Tape simply reads, "Yeah." All right. Yeah, let's go right first. Yo! It's Sans!
Sans.
Congrats, Mike. Thank
It's
you.
all-
Thank you, everybody.
This can't be a prequel on itself, can it? Because Chris wasn't the name of the child who was friends with Ezra, was it?
No, the kid that fell down was named Chara. And then wait. Fuck, I'm getting it all confused now. It wasn't Chris.
Yeah, 'cause
Chris was not the name in the original. Alright, let's talk to... Fuck. Ghost Shark, you want to voice Sans? Oh, okay, he's not back.
Oh.
Fuck, alright, I'll voice Sans.
Maybe
Okay,
it's
no,
the way
you
you
can
dressed. No.
You know what? Yeah, you can do
Hey.
Sans.
Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid?
Great to see you again.
Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Just consider I've never met you before. Name's Sans Skeleton. I'm new in town. What's up?
Store.
Buy me? Yeah, that's a grocery store. Fortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? Got anyone I should know better?
My mom.
Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night.
What the fuck?
She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Says she gotta lock her door to stop you from eating them. You sound like a fun kid, huh?
Motherfucker. My teacher.
Alphys, yeah, I know about her. Came to the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was a part of the mob. She opened up a case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills. Then slunk out of the place. Pajamas trailing on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is, purely business. So, I guess I'll just let her do her thing.
Me.
Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call whenever you feel like.
You got Sans number? Let's go! We got Sans number! Nobody.
Harsh but fair.
Let's call Sans. Ring ring.
Hello? You have reached the hotline for idiot babies. Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for none.
4.
Why'd you go to hotlines for idiot babies if you aren't an idiot baby?
What the fuck? Oh,
Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you can come over. I live just next door, you know?
no, I'm not busy.
Hmm,
Wait,
well,
what?
that's disappointing. Alright. Let me sweeten the deal for you. If you come over, I will personally not even be there. It'll just be you and my little brother. Since he's new here, he needs friends. Anyway, thanks for agreeing to hang out with him. See ya.
Let's go. We're gonna hang out with Sans tomorrow. Knock, knock, knock. No response. But a distant trousle of bones. Knock, knock, knock. Ooh, are you the human that lives at the top of the town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Knock, knock, knock. Huh? That sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. It's not very nice. All right, that's you.
Yo, Chris, you survived Susie. Haha. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time me, Snowy, and Jockton were playing handball. And she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then when the ball rolled over to her, she just froze solid. And kicked the ball as hard as she could, right into the officer Undyne's car. Then Undyne came out smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us a handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris.
Oh, you're lucky, Chris. You gotta miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. Ha ha ha. If I skipped class, my dad never let me hear the end of it. Ha ha ha. That's actually not even remotely funny. I don't know. Oi, Snowy, what did I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. Oh, what the fuck? You can do Alphys.
Oh, Chris! Chris, you're okay! I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where'd you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know. You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything.
It's a dirty trash can. Dirty trash can. A can full of well-kept flowers. It's a saucer of milk.
Oh, Chris. Did you want to talk about something?
Flowers.
Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school. He gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, that he always gives me flowers. But really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. Huge could kick my ass.
Chalk.
Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So in return, I can let you borrow my homemade DVD collection of The Symptoms. You know the sitcom about the middle-class monster family? It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second season, since they just rebooted and the Simpsons started driving up the movie because of fighting giant ticketies and stuff. And the main problem about it is that kind of lost the focus of the family. And when the vehicles are shaped like the animals, and no friends of the animal vehicles. Let's not get into this galaxy, but it's oh my goodness. Huh?
Peace out, Luna. Thank you for watching.
You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris.
That's so good.
Oh, a saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. Huh? What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I just think there's a cat. My cat.
I forgot. I'm pretty sure there's like a character that's been drinking the milk. Oh god.
You mean the dino?
Yeah, diner. So for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood. I like the vibe of the waitress here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. Dude, remember when we used to skip the first hour of class to come here? You were fine, but I almost had to repeat the year because of it. Those crepes were mad worth it, though. The liquid sea is the best condiment. Ice Wolf does not like ice in drink. Ice Wolf likes ice. To be drink. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. Hey there. Haven't seen you in a while, hun. I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened and then, stopped coming together. But every Sunday, you and your brother'd still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two'd sit at that table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? You got the hot chocolate on the house, hun. How very nice. We'll take the special. And do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't eat anything that doesn't look like treasure. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. Ice me up! Ice me up, boss! Alright. The entrance is locked. No one's inside. Seems like all the employees are outside in costume. Ice Ease Pizza. Your #1 spot for piping hot piece of pizza. Here at Icy's Pezza, your family is going to love it. Alright. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 Pezza flavors? We've got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Step on down at Icy's Pizza. Oh god, someone's actually here. Icy's Pizza, your #1 spot for piping hot piece of pizza. Hey, wait a second. I'm gonna try and do like that teenager from The Simpsons.
Oh my goodness.
I recognize you. Little buddy, it's me. Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? I'm gonna like switch between voices. Do you know when Nazi's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times. Picking up, for example, chicks. Which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened.
I'm back.
But one time, Undyne made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket. Welcome back, Ghost Shark. Ah, yes, little buddy. Good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears, soft serves, obsessed, no concept of personal space, keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. The warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries, constantly terrorizing customers with war chants. Purple guy, man, that guy, you gotta... Actually, does that guy even work here? Ah, my coworkers. Where would I be without them? A happy place, little buddy. A much happier place. Make no mistakes, little buddy. Icy's Pizza is hell. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing. Be a team player. There's no I in Pezza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. But it's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up to go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. All right, let's get away from this psycho. This guy don't got no arm. All right, we'll come back around to them. I guess that's true. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
This was me.
nice.
That was me and Tyrone's character. Okay. Wait, which is which? I forget. Okay, the left, I think, is me. The right should be Tyrone. So next to it, you gotta do Tyrone's voice for the one on the right.
I forgot even what Tyrone even did.
Nothing better than being at the lake with my best bro. Watching the waves go by.
True.
There you go.
No way, dude. There's a KFC in
See,
here.
and yeah, man. Why Tyrone? Because I had Tyrone voice him last time. Oh, so what's up, Miss K?
Hey, Miss K.
Hey there. Noticed you were here. It's me. You know me, right? Of course you do. I'm real popular. I just don't have any friends. But it's okay. You here? Because you're here. Will you be my friend? No. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy I don't know what to do. I don't remember being this happy before. What's your name, friend? Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus! That's you! Big name, but it's worth it. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. Actually, since no one talks to me, I forgot my own name. Hippopotamus. Can you give me a name? Disgusting. Beauty hazard. We'll call him Onion. It's perfect, you hear? I don't know what it means, but it's perfect. Feels like it's shaped like me. Feels like it smells like me. Wait, what was the name? Yum? Yeah, it's perfect. Yum. That's my name. Thank you for giving me a name. I'll cherish it, you hear? Hyper Potato Mask. That's your name, right? I want to tell you something tomorrow. Something I can only tell a friend. Come back soon, you hear? Alright, cool, I guess.
What the hell?
It's a metal picnic table. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath. Stick your finger into the holes in the table. Stick fingers. Your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. You try from below. Your hand became covered in cobwebs. Gross. Table.
Yeah, cigarette butts.
It's your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. He would listen to country. All right, next Jed, you're gonna voice Asgore.
Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I've almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I? Oh, Chris!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he's got arm hairs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Oh no, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like.
Is Tommy live?
Yeah, I just saw it in the group. Is he live?
I would be surprised. It's pretty late for him, no?
Let me check YouTube.
He is live.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
alive.
Yeah.
Markiplier's live too. What the hell?
Yeah.
So it replies again.
Markiplier
Okay.
goes live. Papa Guts live. H3 podcast. Well, I already knew about H3 podcast. Lo-Fi Girl is
Wait,
live.
Aiden's asking to call in apparently. I saw from the preview.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. I don't care.
well, you can't watch it. You're here. You're stuck with me.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. It's like,
You can't run away. Okay.
you can help yourself to anything you like.
It's a flower. It's some kind of catalog.
It's like flowy.
There's a car magazine underneath. It's a flower. It's a cash register. There's not much change inside.
Oh. Say, Chris, I was thinking. Perhaps when Ezra comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy?
That does sound yummy. There are various flowers inside. Bam, 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 bam. It's a note. It says, no rent received. Again, stop giving away flowers. Start selling them. You have 1 month. C. Who's C? It's a purple flower, protected in a container. It's a blue flower. They're all the same thing. Various bags of soil. It's a dirty watering can. It's a golden flower.
Were there any Undertale characters whose
The
name
door is
began with
locked.
C?
I can't think of any character's name with a C off the top of my head. It's an air mattress. It's certainly not king sized.
Chris, do you want to sleep over? You could use the air mattress, and I could use those bags of soil. Perhaps not.
Small TV on top are some superhero comics. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it.
Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want.
And fridge. All inside is this jar with a single pickle in it. You put the egg you were carrying inside too. Nice. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. There's some dirty fur stuck in the drain.
Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. Oh, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother. Our secret.
You got the bouquet of flowers.
Have a great day, Chris.
Knock, knock, knock. I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now, why don't you prance on home? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Metaton.
It's crocodile.
Alright, I'll do Caddy. You do, Bratty next to Jen.
Alright. Is this Brady?
I'm pretty sure this is Bratty.
Yeah.
Chrissy, like a long time no see.
Perfect.
What's up? Do you want to talk about something?
He ran away! Okay.
The chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family is like so trashy. Once your sister served me a coffee, and I swear it was half cat fur. Like, get a hairnet, girl. For like your whole body.
Go away.
Oh, I just always talk to your almost sister-in-law. Nah, I'm joking. But like, remember that time I played Truth or Dare with Azzy? I like made him give me his first kiss. Then your mom found out and he kissed someone, and like I think she basically dialed 911. I swear, your family went to church like every single day that week. Remember the time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course. Just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries, too. Then a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good. I ate, like, 6. Then I, like, suddenly got sick, so sick I had to go home. Man. So, like, anyway, Chris, are you busy?
There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. Hey, neighbor baber. Hey, neighbor baber. When's your brother Doug coming on by? Huh? My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? Huh? There is cat-themed junk is piled inside the house. Seems to be a bit of a cat sty. Nice. Lil Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Catty a hug. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ha ha ha. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god. Can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything though, your choice. Oh my god, Azrael, like, what a cutie pie. You remember when me and him went to the dance? That was like the best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over him and danced inappropriately in front of your mom and got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so fun. Tell him I said hi. Ooh, how's Caddy doing? I have no idea. We like totally can't connect at all. Yesterday I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she like told me my playing is an anti-blessing from planet hell. What the heck, Chrissy? That's so cute. I love my fricked up little sister. Like, that green girl next door? Oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Like, the other day, I went to see Cat Petters too, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cappuccino, and she like was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copygator? Copysaurus? Copernile? IDK, she sucks. Chris, like, if you want to come in, our cat flap is like always open to you. All right, next to smash or pass, cat. No, just
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, there's Susie.
Oh, hi, Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you in case. Ah, wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and... Sorry, Chris. I'll help you later, if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris? Did you want to talk about something?
Susie.
Susie, that's right. You're with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask you something? That's okay. Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her? That's okay.
She's nice.
What? She's a nice person? Really? Like, really? Honestly? Truly? I mean, if that's just what I was hoping, but... Wait, this is another trick, is it, Chris? Like when you put ketchup on your arms and told me it was blood?
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
Chris is like messed up. What
He's
the
a
hell?
demon, bro.
Really? You're serious? You're totally serious? Gosh, then maybe I should try talking to her. But if I die, then you pay for my funeral, Chris. No, honestly, if she's nice, I might die too. Chris, are you feeling alright? Normally, you're not so talkative. Oh, I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you. Chris, is something wrong? Why'd you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure I appreciated it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Forget I said anything. Huh? Why did I ask my mom for the key? I mean, you know, she doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll head over to Caddy's.
Oh, and we've reached the end. It's your mom's van. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friends today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? Chris? What is it, honey? Me. Chris, honey, you have grown up so much. Someday soon you will be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were going to grow in? So we bought that headband with the little red horns on it? Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? Oh, Chris, flowers? For your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them. Pie. Chris, since only you and I are living here right now, it feels just a bit lonely, does it not? But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is the perfect cure for such a condition. As long as I get to eat some, of course. Remember that video game you and Azrael used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday
yes.
party of him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decorations. Well, your brother loved it. Until the next day your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Nice.
Oh my god, Dr. Seuss.
It's butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. Nice.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to see if she'll say anything. Chris, is everything all right in there? Chris, what are you doing? You did not put a bath bomb in the toilet again, did you? Bro, I'm getting owned so bad right now, I might be coming home soon. Why? What happened? Chris, if anything bad happens, you are paying for the plumbing bill. Alright, let's get out.
Same as last time.
Yeah. It's only you. Yay, we went to bed. Let's go. You wouldn't understand. I know all that there is to know, Yuki. You understand so little. Hey, yo, what is he doing? I hope we get more answers about what's going on with this whole thing.
Mm-hmm. He's tweaking out, bro.
Bro is tweaking. All right, well,
Oh, cliffhanger, bro.
that's the end of chapter 1 of Deltarune. Finally reached the end. That's the whole game. That's the entire series. It's finished.
Yeah, so long. No
Yeah.
more chapters.
There's no more chapters.
Next is Undertale 3. All right.
Yeah, true. Bro, I can't wait for Deltarune / Undertale, the crossover game.
Oh my gosh.
They should have had me sing this song, actually.
True. Oh, I just realized Rouse is an anagram of Azrael.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This guy.
So he's so Rouse probably is Azrael. Well,
Well,
or maybe not. Huh?
Maybe he's like. I do wonder what he is, because it's very this is something that I got spoiled on, but I'm just gonna say it because it's
Obviously, he's a light now.
No, not that. It's so obvious that what's going on with the Dark World is simply the inanimate, not alive things in the real world come to life.
Yeah. Because they show that in the closet.
They kind of hint at that at the closet, and you can kind of put one and one together. Walk in as you finish, Wild. No, we're not done with the stream, Bonkers Wackus. Wait, what happened to Wackus Bonkus? Why is Bonkers Wackus here? By the way, Bonkers Wackus, we are officially monetized now. So great news. All right, we're 2 out of 10 to the goal. You know, it's only $2 to reach the goal, and it's a massive goal.
It is indeed a massive goal, bro.
Indeed.
And do you know what else is massive?
I got a new sound as well.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms.
Boom! 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 How many watch hours you have? We have like 3,200 watch hours. We're monetized. We're not working towards getting monetized. We are monetized. As right now, Animal Preet Singh. I needed an alt. Lol. Congrats on the monetization. Thank you very much. I appreciate the congratulations. All right. So what are we going to do now? We are going to start planning for the subathon. So let me get the wheel of names. So we're going to build the wheel. And we're going to figure out what punishments I'm going to do. So let's get this set up.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get this music up here.
I love democracy.
Bro, democracy is kind of epic, you know? For democracy!
I love democracy. I love the republic.
I can't get destroyed. I'm determined to make to the store. You're getting owned, Yuki. Are you like stuck in traffic? By the way, I am drinking a little tonight. I'm just finishing off this Smirnoff that I have. It's 8%. I was thinking of doing a drinking
He's drinking
stream,
and he's gooning.
but it's Monday. It's like I'm not gonna do a whole fucking drinking
Yeah,
stream.
but
Fuck
don't
that.
do it on Monday. Like, what the hell?
Mondays.
Mondays are fun.
I hate Mondays.
I actually don't hate Mondays.
It
No,
depends.
It can be okay.
It depends. Okay, so let's get this on stream. We do have it now. All right, let me pop out chat so I can keep an eye on you, degenerates.
I love democracy. I
Did you
love
just-
the republic.
Did you just pull out Palpatine?
Yeah, I just because they updated things, so I got have up to 500 sounds on a single soundboard. So I'm just gonna
That's
go ham
awesome.
now.
Oh, I thought of a new donation system we can have that's like unique. I think what I should do is every time we get a donation that's $50 or more, I should have the donation play flamenco ranting when he discovered my song.
Yeah.
The
So
clip
like,
of him.
no, I don't think that's
No,
all
no,
right,
I don't
dude.
think that's. I just gotta find a good clip of it. Are you fucking
I'll go with the one that's
retarded?
like-
Are you like? Do you have
Yeah.
like actual brain like damage? Like,
Bro, any clip from him argue with Nick when he's like, bro.
no, it's the buses, man. You're taking a bus. Why don't you drive, Yuki?
What
I know you're Asian and a woman, but you can still drive. Now, unlike Connor and Augie's wheel, I do like having respins because it adds a little tension. It's like, oh fuck, he has to respin. Whoa, whoa.
I'm just looking at pretty cool memes now, just because.
No.
I hate you.
What
What do you think of all
Anakin?
this? You're my brother, Anakin.
You were a brother to
I
me.
loved you. I hate you. What do you think of the special edition of? Because I was talking with Tyrone about Actually, when I was doing my test stream, I was Tyrone. We were speaking to Tyrone in chat. Was in chat. We were talking about Star Wars. What do you think of Because the special edition. What do you think of the special edition of Return of the Jedi replacing the Anakin actor with Hayden Christensen
I don't mind it.
for his ghost?
I don't mind it. It depends what you think the ghost is supposed to be. Is the ghost supposed to resemble?
Actually, I prefer the original actor just because.
I just don't think it makes sense because if they're gonna replace Aiden Christensen, why don't they replace Obi-Wan? Like, is your ghost supposed to be you at your most powerful, or is your ghost supposed? Because I guess you could see it as the reason he looks like younger Anakin before he became Darth Vader is because that's when he was Anakin. He wasn't Darth Vader. But wouldn't you argue that the moment that Vader decided to save his son, he became Anakin again?
Yeah, that's a Return of the Jedi. Ah.
That is what Return of the Jedi is. It's a double. Or at least I think it's supposed to be. How about that? I don't have a driving license. What the fuck, Yuki? Just for that, you have to donate $5,000. Anyways, that's your penalty for not having a driving license.
Oh, I do love his the quote from episode 1 where his you're right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Oh yeah.
That for some reason just makes me laugh. So. I find the Menace is pretty boring, but I like that line. Honestly, your lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection.
General Grievous's voice is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we got here. This is the main wheel. This is let's title this. Where can I put a title? Donut Biker Mania. Okay. This is the main wheel. We've got 30 minutes respin. All the in-betweens are respins. 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 2 hours, punishment minus 15 minutes. Now, why do I have the 2 hours and minus 15 minutes? Aren't they supposed to always add time? Well, I like to do a little bit of a gamble here, guys. All right. So the 2 hours, let's see, where are you? The 2 hours is going to be a 1% chance, and minus 15 minutes is a 1% chance. So there's a very there's a very small chance that I either get fucked over or I get some respite. That's a very minimal amount of respite as well. Can we donate and make you work out? I mean, working out could be a punishment, I guess. Like I have to do push-ups. Or I have to do fucking jumping jacks. That would suck.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are gonna get like videos of my fucking fat stomach jiggling as I do jumping jacks.
Ah,
People are gonna put that in their gooning folder, bro. Especially Tyrone. Lifting weights? Oh, I could do lifting weights. I could do lifting weights. That's probably more reasonable. What do I gotta do? 10, 10, 20? Like how many would I have to do?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so respins. Alright, so there's one. How many respins are there? There's 1, 2, 3. Hold on, this is not. Oh, I forgot to. Fuck. Okay, so respins. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 respins. So we'll make the respins 3% each. All right, so the respins will be 3% each. The 2 hours and the minus 15 minutes are gonna both be 1%. It's a very minute chance that I just get fucked over, you know? Or that I get some relief, right? Okay, so then with that, we have 80% left to work with. So I was gonna have it be that as the days go on, it's more likely for me to get a punishment versus, I guess I could vote. How many people do we got watching? Do we have enough people for a vote? I don't feel like we do. All right, for now, we'll discuss this later on if we get more people coming in. Because I know some people are probably watching Tommy. And I guess Tommy's having a moment right now. So for now, we're going to put the 4 options at 20. Because I'm thinking what I wanted to do was to give the time added more stakes and have the punishment be less. But every day we do another, like every day that passes, we give more to punishment and less to time added. But I don't know if people would prefer it just be static the whole way through, you know? We're gonna make these black. Because it makes it pop out better. And they're gonna make the respins white. White power.
Okay.
What?
I need yes.
And then we'll make the rare ones red, so that way they're like sticking out a little bit. Let me see, what color do I want? We'll make it like that. What is it? D6000? Okay. There we go. So this is the wheel, right? So as of right now, we're going to keep the punishments and the times equal, but we'll see if people want to change it to, because I was thinking we could do it, the way we could do it is, wait, does this math even work? So we have 4, we have 80% left. So the way we could have done it, 2, 4, 6, 8, that's 4, right? Instead, we could have the punishment be 10% and then split 70% between the other 3, or whatever math it would be. Like, and then as the days go by, they switch to where punishments get more and more percent and time added gets less and less percent, right? Or we could just keep it static and just have it be like this, where it's just no matter what happens, it always stays like this. Bam, 90 minutes. Spin it again.
300 black men for only £2. Yes, sir.
30 minutes. $60 minutes.
But, I was gonna put the Pokemon M1 clip, but no. I was gonna add the Pokemon. You ain't
punishment.
funny.
All right, well, let's start planning the punishments then. All right, so let's save this. Save it. Where do I put this? I guess I'll just put it in my documents. Or you know what? Let me make a file. A PDF file.
Hold up.
I'll make a wheels file. What was that?
That's the Lego Yoda's death sound from Lego Star Wars.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go through what we already have. Wall of sound. For anyone that doesn't know what the wall of sound is, it is a single track. Hold on, I'll pull it up. I'll play like 5 seconds for you guys. So, you know, have a terribly flavored drink like Prime you have to drink. I don't mind.
Prime isn't bad.
I don't mind Prime. Like, it's not good, but it's not so bad that it's like, oh no.
It's the coconut. It's the coconut water. I think because I think it has like a weird aftertaste. I think it's the coconut water. Yeah. Let me taste that.
Well, let me pull up the wall of sound. If you guys haven't heard the wall of sound yet, oh god.
Oh no.
Oh god. So this is the wall of sound. I'm gonna play it for 5 seconds for you guys. So the wall, the wall of sound is 12 songs layered on top of each other with the volume boosted. So I would have to listen to that if we land on the wall. If we land on the wall of sound, I have to listen to that. It's like about 4 minutes and something seconds long. Okay, so what's another one we could do? Another one is hot ones. So every time we land on this, I'm gonna borrow. My friend has the full hot one set, all 10 sauces. So what we would do is we would start at level 3, and every time we land on it, we go up a level, and until we reach the top level, level 10. And once we hit level 10, we have to do that every time we do hot ones. Now, what else to add to that? When we do the hot ones, I know when Augie and them did the pepper, they had to wait a minute before drinking milk. I will wait 3 minutes before I have to drink milk, okay? So, that's what that is. So, hot ones, I think that's a pretty good one. Shocker. Shocker! You can't escape me!
Get back.
We need
I will
that
chase
on
you
the
to the
sound.
answer.
We need a soundboard for that. Oh my god, wait, can
Yeah.
I upload sounds? Wait, can I upload sounds to this?
What's it for donations? Yeah.
No, for the wheel. No, I can't do it. That would be great if I could have like,
Get back here, Shocker!
you can't escape me. So shocker will basically be that I have to shock myself with my with a dog collar. And every time we land on that, we have to increase the intensity. I won't start at level 1 for that either, because that would not be punishment. We could start at like, I don't know what the full extent is, but we can start like halfway and then just increase. And once we reach maximum level, then I have to shock myself every time with that max level. Sus? Yeah? I'm not gonna wear it on my neck, okay? Alright. So, one idea people were bringing up that I thought was pretty good is that I have to wax, like I have to get a wax patch and I have to wax off like some of my leg hair. Which obviously would be painful because I have a shit ton of leg hair. You guys will see it if we land on that. It'll just be a big old patch of hair. And if we run out of leg hair, which I don't think we will, but if we run out of leg hair, then I have to move to my arms, my beautiful arms, you know? If you wax hair on your legs, does it grow back?
Not sure how waxing works, but I assume so.
If I wax the hair on my legs, will it grow back?
What's wrong with having hairless legs?
I'm not gay?
Oh, fair.
It's not very nice. Oh! Another idea I had, audio jammer. So what does this mean? This means that I will use an application that'll play my voice back, but extremely delayed. And I'd have to do that for, let's say 5 minutes. I have to have the audio jammer on 5 minutes. So that way I'm like all discombobulated for a full like 5 minutes. I think that's a pretty good one. All right. What other ideas do we have? Lifting weights. Is that a good enough punishment? I'm a very strong guy, you know. I'm kind of massively strong, you know?
Yeah. You are massively strong.
Do you know what else is massive?
I don't know. I gotta think about it.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit? The fuck you say to me?
Oh, okay. So here's where we come into like the one time, like or the rare punishments. So shave, beard. It's either that or jump rope. Well, I don't own a jump rope. So shaving my beard would be like a one-time punishment, and it would be rarer than the other punishments because it is a one-time punishment. Let's name this, by the way. Punishments. All right, chat, start throwing some ideas at me. I need some ideas.
What do we have so far?
We've got the wall of sound, hot
Outsound,
ones.
Wall of Sound, Shave Beard. Audio Jammer, 5 minutes. Wax time. Joker. Let's see. I say planking would be one. Planking should be one. Because that's... because I think Organ kind of did that one.
Should we run
That
off
might
in
be pretty
2
funny.
steps to make it look like Chaplin / Adolf, and the rest
Oh
to
my-
shave it off? You know what? That is fucking risky. I mean, obviously after the stream ends, I would just shave off the mustache. But
I don't think it'll be too bad unless you're like streaming in Germany.
you know what? I like that. Hitler. No, sorry, no. Chaplin
Whoa!
Stash. There we go.
And then full shave.
Planking is rough. I don't think I've ever done planking before.
I said planking.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't have a way to film it.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you have a camera big enough.
I only have a
Well, big enough.
webcam, and I don't have a
Big enough
room
field
big
of
enough.
vision.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm.
I don't have a camera big enough to fit all of me.
Eat a lemon.
Like,
A
okay,
whole
I gotta
lemon.
give you an idea. You guys need to understand like what I'm capable of doing. What I'm capable of
Okay.
doing is anything that you can see right now within this camera. So if I like stand up, whatever you can see me doing there. So lifting weights, I could do that. You know, whatever the form is.
I say eating lemons because lemons are quite sour. Or limes.
Oh, I could. Ah, fuck. I could eat like a. I could have to eat a whole lemon. Wait. Okay,
Yeah.
I actually have another idea. I thought one I could do is that I have to do a shot of Everclear.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that on Twitter.
Everclear, to give you guys an idea of Everclear. Everclear,
It's like really
it's
strong.
pure. It's literally pure alcohol. It is like 190 proof. That's like 95% alcohol. Wow, that's actually quite cheap.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Obviously, if I run out, I run out.
Mhm.
Yo, what's up, RBF? Hiya, peeps. Congrats on getting your monetization again, Mike. Thank you very much, RBF. I hope you'll be here for the subathon starting this Sunday. By the way, guys, the subathon is this Sunday. Okay, so a shot of Everclear. That's a good one.
Guess everyone trying to recreate and drink the Mississippi Queen from regular shows, like a really
Nah.
weird like Bloody
Can't do
Mary.
that. No. No. Okay.
and Mike actually starts tripping, like they do in the show.
I have to do a tablet of LSD. That's the
Yeah.
next punishment. I'm just
That's
like,
basically what it is. It's literally just LSD. That's what that shit is.
all right, guys, throw some more ideas at me. What are some other things like? So keep in mind, whatever I'm gonna be doing for punishments is whatever I can do in this room. So, okay, another one-time thing I can do is the ice bucket. But the thing about doing the ice bucket is I can only do that. I could really only do that one time, because what it would be is I would go outside, film it, and then upload it. So that's why I can't do planking, because planking is not a big enough punishment to go outside, film it, upload it every time I have to do it. Like, it wouldn't be, it's not worth uploading it, you know? Nobody wants to see that like 50 million times. They want to see it happen live, right? So that's the deal. Yo, what's up, Kangalope? Thank you for coming to the celebration. So, well, the ice bucket challenge I can only really do that one time. And then the Chaplin stash will be, I have to shave my beard and keep it like Charlie Chaplin. You know what? We won't shave the whole thing off on stream. That's how I'll have to look for the rest of the stream. If that happens. Because I feel like it's less of a punishment if I shave off the stash at that point, you know?
Yeah. And they have to go outside wearing it now.
No, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. No. If 7K in donation, you have to El Kabong your cheapest guitar. If 7K in donations, so you're saying if I reach $7,000 in donations, I have to destroy my cheapest guitar? That is big. That is massive.
That is massive.
Do you know what else is massive?
The thing is like, if I made $7,000, so let's be realistic here. If I made $7,000, what would I actually get from that? Because You gotta remember, YouTube does take. By the way, the donations for
It's
the
30% cut.
yeah donations and NextGen gets 15% of what's left of that. So
Right.
so
15% of 70%.
so
What's
900.
0.7.
I think that's 4,900.
Yeah, I get 10.5%.
You get
10.5% of the entire donation.
you get 0.15. So
Yeah.
times 0.15. Sorry, you get 10 times 0.15. So if we made $7,000, NextGen would made $735. That's pretty good, and that's American money too.
Bro, yeah, bro. Let me use what's USD to
Bro, you could buy a Switch.
GBP. Okay, yeah. Like it's like it's $1 to 74p. That's good. That's good.
Bro, you would get a Switch, and I would lose a guitar. That's pretty worth it.
True.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm digging it. I can dig it. If
Wait, smash a guitar.
how much for blackface? You can't pay me enough for that.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, you have to
A
understand.
million. You have to make Mike set for life. Just
I
do
work.
that, like.
You need to pay me enough to where I don't need to work for the next 5 years. That's what you need to pay me. All right, and you guys are not gonna pay that amount. I already know it.
No, the next
I
5 years for life.
I don't think we're gonna get
because
$7,000.
That will follow you for the rest of your. That will follow you for the rest of your life.
For me, a successful subathon is if we make it to 24 hours. That would be successful for me. What's the most I could imagine myself making? I think if we go for the full 3.5 days, I think if we went for the full 3.5 days, I think I could see myself making between $2 to $3K. But I don't think we're gonna do this full 3.5 days. But okay, if we make, all right, here we go, announcing it now. If we make $7,000, which is not gonna happen, let's be very real, I will destroy that acoustic guitar with the Japanese symbols on it. That's my Mitchell guitar.
Not Japan, not Sugoi Japan. No.
That was I think that was like a $400-$500 guitar. That is my cheapest guitar.
Actually,
though.
While people are here, if I'm gonna put my straw poll for the games I'm gonna play.
Yes, do that.
I put it there.
So remember, guys, while I am sleeping at night, Nexajet will be taking over. So if you want to vote for what game he's gonna play, vote into that poll right there. Miss K, by the way, unfortunately I can't. So Miss K actually made the Gizmo coins for the memberships, but unfortunately we still don't have memberships because of copyright issues on this channel. But as soon as I do, I'm gonna make sure to use those. Thank you very much, Miss K. How about shaving your eyebrows? Ugh.
My goodness.
I really don't want to do that. Because I gotta go out in public.
Yeah, you're gonna teach, so the kids are gonna be like, ah!
That is a punishment. That is a good punishment.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to get cursed by the guitar devil? Actually, yes. Okay.
Probably chainsaw man.
We're not doing this yet, but let me, okay. I'll type it in here so you guys can see it, but it's not part of the wheel. Fuck. No, that wouldn't work. Is there like a website where I can just type on like a notepad? I could pull up notepad, but then I gotta pull... Oh, you know what? I'll just pull it up on screen. Hold on. I'll just make a smaller window for
You
it.
can, yeah, say, add a small window caption.
Notepad. Alright, we're gonna make a notepad so we can have the, okay, let's make a new Windows capture. Notes. I gotta find a good spot for this that is like readable. I guess right here. Is this blocking too much of the regular screen? Hold on. Get rid of error clear. Nope, that's fine. That's fine.
I just got.
Okay, so let me know if this is readable, guys. Now I can make the font bigger. Okay, so it's gonna be $30 per spin. No, that is not readable at all.
$30.
Format, a font. Okay, you guys can read that there. All right, so $30 per spin. Every time we reach $150, punishment spin. Now, here's the kicker, okay? If anyone donates, okay, wait. Anyone who donates a total, anyone who donates 150 plus can choose a punishment. So let me lay that out for you guys. If someone donates $150, $150 is what it takes to spin the wheel for a punishment spin insured, plus spinning the wheel 5 times. So what does that mean? If let's say Nexojet donated $150, the wheel would spin 5 times. It would spin a 6th time for an insured punishment, and Nexojet could choose a specific punishment as well. So that's 7, technically 7 spins for one $150 donation. I think that's pretty good, honestly.
Hey, it's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good. All right, so let's talk about totals. Okay, so 1,500,
Yeah.
3,000, 4,500, 7,000. Okay. All right. If we make $7,000, destroy a guitar. I will destroy this guitar right here. Okay. If we make 4,500, shave head. If we make 3,000, tattoo. Mike the bike. On back. And then finally, 1,500. I don't think I can do the shaving the eyebrows thing, man. Especially if I can't show up to work with shaved eyebrows, bro. I can't do that. If this was my full-time job,
Superman's coming.
By the way, if it was my full-time job, I would 100% do like whatever. I wouldn't care.
Oh, Superman's coming to Fortnite tomorrow.
Bro, based.
Now you gotta play Fortnite, right?
Castration, good one, buddy.
Yeah, live on stream.
Yeah, live castration. All right, 1,500. I can't do the shaving eyebrows. Throw some ideas at me. What is less? I do have. Thank you very much. I do have nice eyebrows. I have beautiful eyebrows, guys. You don't understand. All right. All right. Give me some ideas, guys. What can we do for 1,500? Thou must be smooth.
No, okay.
What's up, Paiziki? All right. What can we do for 1,500? What is? Because I'm obviously this is ranking on things of what I obviously don't want to do. Tattoo. I don't want to get one. Shaving my head. I really don't want to get. Destroying a guitar. The 7,000 would need to be reached because then I would need to be able to. I would need to.
Have to put clown makeup on.
1,500. Put clown makeup for the rest of the.
I was just suggesting that as it doesn't have to be 1,500, but.
Oh, is that like a regular punishment?
Yeah, I was just suggesting that as a punishment in general. Yeah.
That could be a good one. Wait, that could be a 1 a day punishment where like if we land on that. Oh fuck! Wait, clown makeup. That could be.
You said you'd be on your own, so you have to either do it yourself.
I'd have to put it on myself, but that's not impossible to do. 1 per day. Okay, we'll do that. Clown makeup, 1 per day. If we land on that, I have to put on makeup, and I have to wear it for the rest of the day. Clown makeup. Man, Mike, these are harsh. Are they? I don't think these punishments are that bad. The big goal ones are, but I don't like. I could see myself reaching 1,500. But 3,000, I don't think we're gonna hit. And I would be amazed if we made 4,500. And 7,000 is impossible. That's not. at my size with my viewership, it's not gonna happen. Can one of your IRL friends put the makeup on you? They would have to come here to do it. But I can just put on the makeup myself. I can do that. I just need to put on white makeup and a nose, right? Like that's pretty much what clown makeup is. Just gotta do that. Yeah. How about drinking Epicac? What is Epicac? Dress in drag. We're not going the Boblax route. A white robe with a pointy hat? Alright, no. We're not doing that. Thank you for the suggestion. What's Epicac? Is that the thing that makes you, like, vomit? Yeah, we're not doing Epicac. Hell no. Fuck no. What? Are you saying that for the $1,500 one? No, I don't want to do that. No, I'm not doing I can't do that one. I can't, no. That's that one. No go. $1,500. What would I do for $1,500? Hmm. Too gross now. I don't think they even sell that anymore. Oh, they don't. Okay. One in chat if you like this idea. If I make $1,500, I have to eat a whole Carolina Reaper, but I cannot drink milk for a whole hour. I think that's pretty rough. I think that's pretty punishing. Evil. Surströmming? I'd have to buy that. I don't know where I would find that. Where can you buy surströmming? What would I do with the surströmming? That's worse than Epicac? Epimite. Well, no, because it's not worse because I don't want to throw up. I guess I could throw up from eating the Carolina Reaper, but I don't think I would. I'm not gonna be like Augie.
Maybe you could get like.
I'm not gonna drink like a gallon of milk like Augie. I'm gonna spit out the milk, obviously. Bro, I love how every time he'd eat the Carolina Reaper, he would just drink milk and he wouldn't be spitting it out. And everyone in chat's like, bro, spit it out, dog.
Yeah. You could do like mix or like get like a really weird cocktail, like mix it up and just like whatever you have, and then if that's allowed.
I don't want to do. The reason I don't want to do vomiting is because again, everything I do needs to be filmed in this room right here, and I don't want to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is my bedroom. I don't want to vomit in my room. Okay.
Get a bucket.
Yeah, get a bucket. I think I like the Carolina Reaper idea. Okay, we're gonna do
the Reaper.
Reaper, no milk, 1 hour. We're gonna do that. So if we make $1,500, I have to eat a Reaper, no milk for 1 whole hour. All right. All right. How many punishments do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, guys, we need one more. We just need one more. And then we can call it for the list. So I just need one more. Let's do one more like big challenge that I can do, but oh no, we already have 3 we already have 3 challenges that I would only be able to do 1 a day. So give me another. All right, guys, throw some ideas for challenges that I can that I can
Repeatable.
redo. Be like take off my shirt,
Ooh.
and I'd have to be topless the rest of the fucking day.
Bro, I be watching the stream in one hand. What?
What? What? That's not a bad idea.
Bro.
Never mind. Okay. Damn, Toxic trying to get me, trying to get me excited. What the fuck? I have to pee in my drain in my basement.
Oh
That's a challenge.
Oh, I just peed in my basement.
I just peed in my
Bro,
basement down the drain.
That's my goat, man.
Yeah, the quartering's your goat.
Yeah, that's my goat, man.
Yeah, it's funny.
Defeating he's fighting the good fight against the woke mob.
True.
I love Willie's video on him is great.
Right, I'm gonna quote tweet my thing, and announce that we are planning punishments. Planning. Run around the block? Yeah, but how would I prove that? I could just walk outside, wait like 20 minutes, and then come back.
Yeah, do Susie Lou say I gotta go with the dogs.
Watch and review some terrible YouTuber movies, perhaps. That would take too long, and that would be really risking copyright issues.
Copyright.
Like, I could get struck for that. You don't think it's worth it to watch Logan Paul's magnum opus? Not if it's gonna get my look.
Bro, airplane mode is peak cinema, bro.
We just got monetization back on this channel after working a good 6.5 months. I'm not doing anything that risks me losing monetization again. That's like a very hard line.
Maybe like having to only talk like doing like in a Mickey Mouse voice, something like that for a certain amount of time.
To like talk like Mickey Mouse for like what, 15 minutes or
10
something?
minutes? Yeah.
10 minutes. That's pretty good.
Somebody mentioned the door to darkness?
Tell abuela I'm gay. Call my abuela and be like, abuela I'm gay. That wouldn't be a lot because my sister's already gay, so. Money comes and goes. Paul love is forever. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright, guys. Well, I guess we'll continue this video from here. Like, just talk like that for 10 minutes. I feel like that would kind of be a punishment for the audience, though.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Unless they like it. You know, some people might like it. Damn, these progressive times. Yeah, exactly. I'd say we could put Teddy to sides, but what if Teddy's not here, right?
Yeah.
And also, I might have viewers that don't even know who Teddy is if we get, like, raids or whatever. In which case, it's like, okay, what does that even mean? Wait, can people raid into... Wait, do I have raid now? Can I raid into people's channel?
You should. I mean, I have that. Yeah, when I open my channel.
I have it. Yo, I can redirect.
You can redirect and you can allow other people to redirect.
Let's fucking go. All right, let me see if I can... I gotta fix my channel settings. Watch bad YouTube channel for an hour as punishment. About reading a fanfic? That doesn't seem sustainable because I'd have to find a fanfic every single time, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not impossible. I could definitely do it. Okay, maybe we can pull one from Augie's. What were his punishments again? Read
forget.
Dark
Like,
Fibers,
oh.
14 pages.
Oh no!
Fuck. That's actually, that would have to be a one-time
For
punishment.
one time, yeah.
That'd have to be a one-time punishment.
But you couldn't read the whole thing because that would
Wait.
take over.
Wait. Hold on. I got a devious idea.
Oh.
I've got a massively evil idea.
Yeah.
Do you know what else is massive?
What if, one in the chat if you guys like this idea, what if we land on Read Dark Vipers 14 pages, that's a one-time punishment. Striptease? Alright, you're wilding. Okay. When we land on that, it opens a sub-wheel, and that wheel, that spins every time the regular wheel spins. And when it spins, we either go back 1, 2, or 3 pages.
Ugh.
That could be...
Wouldn't that also be a punishment for the audience as well? You think that would be alright?
Yeah, but that, you would think that, but look what happened to Connor.
Yeah, sure.
One in the chat if you guys like that idea. One in the chat if you like that idea. If we land on Reading Dark Vipers 14 pages, we open a second wheel where I have to read more. I have to go back and read more pages. 14 pages!
14 pages.
One. Okay, yeah, I think that's brutal as fuck, but that's a great idea. All right, we're gonna do that. Okay, so put that between those two. Put this. I wonder if I could get away with putting on like the Gene Simmons mask and no one would complain. The answer is no. I put the fucking Gene Simmons mask on and I'm like, hey guys, I'm dressed like a clown. And everyone's like, get the fuck out of here. L. Get out! Okay, so 14 pages. You know what? We're just gonna call it 14.
Yeah?
No,
Zero?
that might not make it clear enough. 14 pages. Okay, 14 pages. And that'll be a one-time punishment. Okay, so I don't like, okay, this is the OCD in me. Is it OCD? This is the OCD in me speaking. I don't want it to be uneven between punishments and one-time punishments. So I'll take 2 more normal punishments that we can repeat. Repetitive punishments that we can do.
I'm trying to think of like really good decent ones. I was gonna say blindfold or something like that. Something like blurring your, something to do with your vision, like
No, wait.
obscuring your vision.
If I look in my closet, I might be able to find it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that there's this game, I think it's called Crazy Eyes or something, where you put on glasses and like the lenses are all fucked up so it makes your vision like really crazy.
Oh, okay.
So so I could be like trying to play a game with, okay, so I'll add that actually. We're gonna call it, so we have the audio jammer, right? Wait, hold on, let me hide this. No, that's the one.
Vision.
Now acid is better, so true, so based.
Yeah, dude, just get some acid. Do acid.
Let me just get some acid.
Punishment.
So we have the audio jammer, so we'll have the visual jam. We should create like a Google Doc that people can click on so it can explain like what everything is.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to re-explain it every time.
Yeah, put in the description.
Yeah, put it in the description. Okay, so one more punishment we can do. We have the audio jammer, we have the visual jammer. I'd say I can't speak for like 15 minutes, but that would just be no content. That wouldn't be content. Listen to Cameron F305 music for 30 minutes. Well, his music's not his music's not that bad. So, oh my god, wait. White Glove's music?
White Glove made music?
Bro, let's try to find it. I don't even know if I can find it. Hold on.
You have to ask someone in the commentary GC would know. I did not know that.
Can you ask them for me if someone has a link to ask, does anyone have the link to White Glove's music. Tyrone probably would actually.
In fact, I'll DM him.
Yeah, ask him as well.
I'll also ask. Okay.
I have to film myself picking up a woman. That would.
Call yeah, make a Call Jobs video, bro. Bro, he's go back to making that content, bro.
I'm not gonna find White Glove like this. Imagine if they deleted their channel. That would suck ass.
Probably.
Hold on. Can I find a channel? White Glove channel. That would actually be torture listening to White Glove's music. How about reviewing Manshi? Oh, but that would have to be a one-time punishment. Because I can't constantly re-review him. That wouldn't make sense.
What do you mean, Manshi? Like looking at his pic?
I guess
like,
looking at his pics. No, we need something repeatable. We just need one more repeatable punishment.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You know what we could do for the audio jammer instead of just having it do for 5 minutes? We could have it be that I have to, like, try to sing a song with the jammer on.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we're going to do instead. Instead of an audio jammer, I'm apologize in advance. It's okay. I forgive you. Audio jammer karaoke. There we go. That's going to be so fun. That's going to be so bad. Oh, God. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. That song's been stuck in my head all day, bro. I think that's my favorite Beach Boys song. Like, hands down. I can't tell you guys how happy I am that we got this channel monetized. I really thought it wouldn't happen.
Oh, apparently apparently the Turkey Tom Full and Chungus video didn't mention the Connor stuff.
What happened?
Which is Turkey Tom's Full and Chungus video. Turkey Tom's Full and Chungus video doesn't mention the Connor stuff. He mentioned Connor's interview. Okay.
Okay.
But you know the Connor stuff though, like even just Connor's like live stream, like bro, he was just going insane over that. Like I remember that. I remember his stream because some of his fans like rating his stream when people still liked him.
How about listening to Yoko Ono? That's not bad. I got it. Okay.
Copyright,
I don't know if you guys know this. This probably wouldn't get hit by copyright because it's so obscure. I mean, if it does, then we'll deal with it. But have you guys ever heard of Trout Mask Replica? Let me give you guys just a taste of this album. By the way, for what we're actually doing on the days of, I wanted to plan that as well. Day 1, which is going to be 12 hours. I'm happy for you, Mike. You deserve to be monetized. I appreciate that. Yeah, I still think it's bullshit what happened to my old channel. And maybe if I grow big enough on this channel, I can start growing that channel, and that channel could, because I know sometimes channels have been demonetized, and then after a long enough time, they get remonetized, or their channel grows and they get remonetized eventually like that. So maybe that'll happen someday on that channel. If anyone wants to know what's going to happen with the old channel, as I am re-uploading everything to this channel, that channel will, once that I'm done with all the re-uploading, that channel will become a covers channel, and I'll start making whenever I make a cover, it'll be put over on that channel. And I'm planning on covering the entirety of the Beatles discography. This is a big project I've always wanted to do. I don't know when I'm going to start it, but eventually I will be uploading full album covers of the Beatles. And I'm like I said, their whole discography is what I'm going to do. So, Trout Mask Replica is an album by Captain Beefheart. What is punishment? I send you a random TikTok completely out of context and you have to guess what happened. And I show you the full context. That's not really a punishment. That could just be a funny thing that we do, though. So listen to the first song on Trout Mask Replica. This is a, 2-hour album or something like that. Here we go.
My smile is stuck. I cannot go back to your frown land. My spirit's made up of the ocean and the sky and the sun and the moon and all I can see.
What the hell is this?
I've heard this album before, by the way. It is it's not for the faint of heart. You just you don't understand it, Nexojet, okay? That's the problem.
It's not too late for you if it's not too late for me to find my home land. Where man can stand by another man without an ego flying, with no man lying, and no one dying by an earthly hand. Let the devil burn, and the beggar learn, and the little girls that live in those old worlds take my
I like it. That's crazy.
My smile is stuck. I cannot go back to your frown land. I cannot go back to your frown
Oh Lord, it's bad.
land.
Bro, now that's real. So, and I just got an extra idea. Okay, instead of just this specific album, we're going to call this bad music. What does this mean? Not just this album. I'm going to pick out 4 albums, and every time I land on that, the chat's going to vote which album I have to listen to 3 songs in a row from. And that with 4 albums, we should have more than enough content. Let me show you another album. I already have 4 terrible albums off the top of my head. What is it? Are they called the Shags, I think?
So.
Shags? Bro, you're not ready for this. Philosophy of the World. Are you ready for Philosophy of the World, my good friend?
I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Terrible.
Better than ABBA? That's crazy. All right, so that's the Shags. That's Philosophy of the World. Next we have, this is going to get really bad. We've got Corey Feldman, Angelic to the Core. Oh my god. Wait, why is the playlist like this? Hold on, we need an actual. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
The hell was that?
That is Corey Feldman. We need the
Oh,
full
no.
album though. Where do I find the actual album though? I need the actual track list. Oh no, this is the track list. Okay, never mind. Okay. All right, this is gonna be the worst one for me. This is gonna be the worst one. All right, enough of that, please. Oh,
It's not awful, but it's
her
not
voice
good.
is what makes it. Oh, look, there's Fantano. He might give us some more ideas because that wasn't as bad as I was thinking, but her voice is.
It's not good.
Her voice is horrible. It's actually just horrible. Let's see. There's probably some good ideas in here. Cause he like sometimes talks about like really obscure, terrible albums. Trisha Paytas? Oh no. Fuck, that would
Sure, but
be
this is a wonderful woman. All right.
Wendy's We Beef. Oh, that's right. Wendy's did drop a diss track album. I forgot about
Yes,
that.
it is.
It's a pretty massive album, honestly. Wait,
It is a
we could do
pretty-
the Nostalgia Critic.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Where is the album? Show me. There we go.
And the Floyd.
Like instrumentally, it's probably gonna be fine because it's just Pink Floyd, but it's his singing that we'd have to actually deal with. Oh god.
Been a long time since you've seen Pink Floyd's the one.
Bro.
Slipknot's don't sour so much happened since you thought of it at all. Tell me when you were a fan of the band, Corey. Is this quite what you expected to see? If you want to find out what's
Right,
behind this
enough.
Yeah, I
All
know.
right. Okay.
Ah.
So that'll be it. Those are the 4 options. Nostalgia Critics the Wall. The Shags, Philosophy of the World. Corey Feldman, Angelic to the Core. Rockadelic, Funkadelic. That is the full name, by the way. And then Trout Mask Replica. Which I think those are all pretty horrifying options. Okay, so here's what we got. We got the Wall of Sound, which let me play that for you guys again, just so you can suffer. Right, so we got the we got the Wall of Sound. We've got Hot Ones, which again, that would be me having to start from level 3 of the Hot Ones, and then go all the way up to level 10. Once we hit level 10, basically every time we land on that, we have to go up a level. Once we hit level 10, I have to do that every time we land on that. Chaplain Stash, that is a one-time punishment. I basically have to shave my beard and leave a Charlie Chaplin stash, and Michael Jordan had it too. No one else of note had it, of course. No one else of note had it, of course. Then we have Shocker, which basically I'd have to. I'm gonna put a dog collar on my wrist, and I'm gonna shock myself. Or maybe because I do have more fat on like my arm, it probably would hurt more if I wrap it around like my arm. So maybe we'll put it there, and then I have to shock myself with increasing intensity to reach the max. Then after Shocker, we have Wax Time, which would be I have to wax. I'd use a wax patch to wax off some of my leg hair, which would not be fun, obviously. None of these are meant to be fun, obviously. Ice Bucket, again, that's a one-time punishment. Maybe that could be one a day. We'll do one per day. One per day. Just like the clown makeup. That'll be one per day. Actually, let me move. "14 pages. Oh, let me put on the music back. I just realized how quiet it is. All right, so we got the Ice Bucket, which I could do once a day. Fuck, I just hit the fuck out of my hand.
Damn.
And then we have the Audio Jammer karaoke, where I will put on an audio jammer so that way my voice is coming back to me delayed. And I have to try and sing a song with that delay coming back to me. A shot of Everclear. Basically, I will have to do a shot of Everclear, which is a 95% alcohol, which is kind of insane. I gotta see where I can buy it. 14 pages, which that is, I will have to read Dark Vipers. You know what, let me put DV, so that way it's just very clear what it is. I have to read Dark Vipers 14 pages. That will open up a sub wheel. Let's actually make that wheel right now. We'll do that next. So I have to open up a sub wheel, and that wheel will have to be spun, and every time it spins, it runs the risk of eating an onion. No, that's not that bad. It sucks, but it wouldn't be that bad. It would be worse to cut onions, but even then, it's like, that's not that bad. And I think 12 is a good number of punishments. I think that's more than enough, honestly. Because even if we cut out the one time, we have 8 punishments. So, yeah, I think that's good enough. So we have the Dark Viper, 14 pages, so it'll open up a sub wheel, and every time that spins, we either have to go back 1 page, 2 page, or 3 pages. Then we have the Visual Jammer, which are glasses I would wear that would make everything look like fucked up. And I guess what we could do is I could try like having to fight a boss with that. And I have to wear it until I beat like a boss. I suggest trimming your leg hair before you try waxing the mic. Why? Is it harder to... Will it not work as well? I've never trimmed my leg hair before. I wouldn't know how to do that. Whole ass onion, get a strong one? Nah. Boo boss? No, I was thinking of Kingdom Hearts boss. Bad music, that's the one we were just discussing, where I will have to listen to 3 terrible songs from one of 4 albums as voted by the audience. Wax your bunghole. Okay, good one, buddy.
Yeah, like the guy who did the Nair video.
Yeah, the guy that did the Nair video. And then the final one would be clown makeup. That would also be 1 per day. If we land on that, I have to put on clown makeup and I have to wear that for the rest of the day.
Cool.
So let's do the percentages. Because the ones, the rare ones, the 1 a day ones are going to be rarer. So let's see, we got 12 here. Let's get my calculator real quick. Okay, we have 12 here. Oh wait, perfect. So these, the main ones will each have a 10% chance. Shocker. You can't escape me. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. Oh, it doesn't play well through your thing.
Oh, I have it low. I have the volume low because it's quite loud for me, so I'll turn it up. I can turn it up. let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, there we go.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it still doesn't come through well. We gotta get it on
Okay,
the actual.
it is a low quality audio that I got it from.
We just gotta get it on the actual soundboard is all.
Yeah.
Nope, did not mean to do that. No, I have to put on clown makeup now. No. Okay. No, guys, we have to play the wall of sound. No. Okay. That's so brutal. I hate the wall. The wall of sound might end up being my least favorite one. It will be less painful if you trim your leg hair down to around 1/4 inch. Well, no, we need it to be painful. That's part of the punishment. But I appreciate the advice, RBF. I do appreciate it. But no, we gotta... Fuck, I don't mean to keep clicking it. What do I have to do now? What do I have to do now on this non-stream? No, not wax time. No. Alright, no more nonsense, guys. No more nonsense. Enough of this foolishness. I always remember now that the ride has officially, or the show has officially ended at Disney. I always remembered one of my favorite jokes was when you're waiting before you can go in to see the show, they would have like the Muppets interacting on the TVs. Oh wait, it will be less painful if you trim your hair down around 1/4 inch. It still hurts just not as much. Yeah, no, we need to maximize the pain. We need to have a massive amount of pain going on.
Do you know what else is massive?
There we go. But they would be messing around, and then Sam the Eagle would come out and he would be complaining that, oh, the show's gonna start in 15 minutes and we must get ready. And then Rizzo the Rat's like, hey man, he would be talking to him, and then he's like, will you cease this foolishness? And then Rizzo would be like, what foolishness would you like to see? And then Sam Eagle's like, get out of here, get out. Sam Eagle's one of my favorite Muppets. I love him. He's so funny. There's another bit from that show is Sam the Eagle. Or that would leave it 12 times each. That would leave us with 88. So we could bump everything else to 11%. Right? Wait, am I wrong?
What's this?
No, I'm right. Okay, we're gonna adjust it a little bit more because I want those one-at-times to be not so rare that it doesn't happen, but I want it to be impactful when it happens. So we're gonna switch it up. We're not gonna have respins on the punishment because we already have respins on the main wheel. So everything has an 11% chance of happening except the one a day or one time. How long does the wall of sound last? So every day we're gonna reset the kind of punishment counters. So what does that mean? That means for the wall of sound, we're gonna start off with just 1 minute. And by the way, I know it was really loud for you guys now. It will not be that loud for you guys on the actual stream. Let me show you. I'm gonna play it again, but I'm gonna bring it down to how loud it's actually gonna be for you guys. It's gonna be very quiet for you guys, actually. But I need you guys to hear it so you guys know I'm listening to it and I'm not just like, oh no, I'm suffering, pretending. I know you guys, I think I've developed enough of a trust with the people online that they wouldn't think I'm scamming them. I just like to assure that I'm not doing that. So this is the volume you guys would be hearing it at. All right, so very low for you guys. Yo, Tommy and Aiden are fighting now. This chud beef is getting out of hand. That's crazy. That's crazy. Lol.
For once, I might be siding with Aiden. I mean, not for once. I've sided. He's taking W's. As much as people say Aiden's annoying, he's taking W's
He can be annoying, but he's taking W's. He took a W when he said he thought I was a cool guy.
The flamenco thing. Yeah, the flamenco debate. Like at the time, people were like, oh, Aiden's a bit annoying, but he was completely not right. Like flamenco, no.
So
he should be a bit, you know.
Let's say this.
He can be a bit Aiden sometimes.
All right, and then
some tea.
And then we need one more wheel. One page. Oh wait, 1 page. 2 page. 3 page. What are like the colors that Dark Fiber uses for his channel?
I actually don't know.
All right, let me look it up. Because we can use that for the wheel.
I need to get something to drink because I'm thirsty.
No! No, Nexagen! All right. Oh wait, we can just use the Australian flag colors. Well, that's probably red, white, and blue. Oh, he doesn't have like a consistent... Okay, what are the Australian colors? Australia... Yeah, it's red, white, and blue. Fuck it, we'll do red, white, and blue. I don't care enough. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I got distracted. So the wall of sound will... First time we land on it, it'll be 1 minute. Then the next time it'll be 2 minutes. And that'll keep going until it's the full song, which is a little under 5 minutes long. Let me actually check right now how long it is. It is... Stop. It's 4 minutes and 45 seconds. So that is the full length of the wheel. So basically we would add until we get the full amount, and then I'd have to listen to the full amount every time until the next day comes, in which case that resets. Same thing goes for the Hot Ones thing, that resets. Same thing goes for the taser. And the reason I'm having it reset, okay, this is why, guys. Big brain here. If it stays, if things always stay the same level of punishment, you get used to it. But if you bring yourself back down to something lighter and build yourself back up, then you don't get that same level of tolerance. At least that's how I feel like that's true. I don't have any evidence for that, all right? But I feel like that is true, okay? Okay, there we go. So, there we have it. We have our 3 wheels now. So we have the Biker Mania wheel. I might change the colors for this. I don't really care for how it looks exactly. But here's this wheel. And then we have... the punishment wheel. And then we have... ...14 pages. Okay? So these are our 3 wheels. It's happening on Twitter. Oh, wow. So we got our 3 wheels. So right now, what do we have? Well, I already said because of how good you guys were to me this month through Stream Elements, we're going to use 150 of those dollars towards the Streamathon. So $150 is already in. So that means we need to do 5 wheel spins and 1 ensured punishment. So we're going to spin this wheel 5 times. All right, so it's time number 1. So let's say we're starting the stream. I have to start with 9 hours, right? All right, so now we got to add 90 minutes. So now we're 10 and a half hours in. Then we spin it again. Spin number 2. Respin? That's a respin. We got to redo that. Are you fucking serious? Okay, no. Punishment. All right. So now we'd have to spin the punishment wheel. So we go over here. Spin this wheel. What do we got? Starting off with hot ones. All right. Hey, what's up, Genesis? So we get hot ones, right? So I'd have to do the hot ones. I just finished cleaning. Hell yeah. Let me know if you want to hang out tonight, because I don't got anything going on after the stream. So happy for you. Thank you, Genesis. All right, so after I do the hot ones, we still got 3 more spins, right? So you're too kind. Hell. So now we add 90 minutes. So now it would be 10:30. It would be 12 hours. We're 12 hours in, right? 4th time. Another punishment. Oh, God. I hope this isn't the luck I get. Fuck. Okay, so we got another punishment. So we'll spin the wheel again. What do we do?
Have to
What are we
whip
going to do
yourself.
next?
Okay.
Huh?
Because you have to whip yourself with a towel.
No, God.
How do you even do that? How
we'd get clown makeup. You'd have to wet like one tip of the towel, so that way it can be heavy. It wouldn't really hurt though. So we'd get clown makeup. Crazy. So we come back to the wheel. 5th time. Holy shit! I hope I don't have this luck. I hope I don't have this luck on the actual day. So we'd have to do a 3rd punishment. Woo! Audio jammer. So I'd have to put the audio jammer on, which I gotta look for that online. I'm sure I can find a plugin that I can just put into my computer. But I gotta
I think you
get
should
the
make
audio jammer.
you should make the like you know you have the karaoke and the Everclear next to each other and you should make the different colors so people could see like how close it is to being between the two.
You're right. Audio jammer. Yeah.
Splits round. 32 playback.
Voice jammer. Speech jammer? Is that what I'm looking for? I'll look it up. I don't gotta do this now, obviously. But you're right. Let's adjust the colors. So what color should I make them so people can tell?
Maybe keep like red, so maybe make one like orange, maybe like more like orangey. Keep the other one red.
We can do that. By the way, shout out to my friend Genesis. She's been on stream before with us. One of my best friends. Known her for like 15 years now. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, rapes!
So audio jammer,
I need that.
I'd have to put on an audio jammer while. Oh my god, we landed on 14 pages. So I actually did need to spin it again because the 6th spin would be an insured punishment. So like I said, guys, every $30 is a wheel spin. Every $150, this is total. Of every $150, we do a wheel spin with plus a punishment spin. So technically, potential double punishment on those spins. And then if someone does donate $150 or more, then we have to do all those spins plus the 6th spin for a punishment, plus they choose a specific punishment they want me to do as well. 14 pages. Oh yeah, let me finish doing all the colors. Okay, there we go. I think that's a pretty good color. And then, so if we do 14 pages, then as I'm reading the 14-page Google Doc, we have to spin this. So every time we make $30, I have to do this spin again. And that'll either make us go back 1 page, 2 page, or 3 pages.
Oh, 14 pages.
By the way, I've decided, so day 1 of the stream, we're gonna do a full recap on the flamenco situation.
Let's go. We need to. Oh yeah, we need to actually.
Yeah, we gotta. We can maybe set that up this Friday or Saturday. And then here's the other thing. So I think if we do land on the 14 pages, we're going to I'm gonna push that to the next day because I don't want to get anything in the way of doing the flamenco coverage. Flamenco coverage is for sure getting done day 1. So we are going to push that to the next day if it lands on that. But every other punishment is on the table to do on day 1. So yeah, I think this is so day 2 we could either we could do a playthrough of a game. We could do maybe Doki Doki Literature Club, or we could do chapters 3 and 4. Well, actually, are we going to be able to? No, we'll be able to finish chapter 2 before this subathon. So we could do chapters 3 and 4. We could also do a boss rush. I could. Oh, do I have enough time to set that up? Because I was thinking of playing through Kingdom Hearts and saving just before every secret boss, and then having it be so we can go through all the secret bosses in one rush.
Yes, that's quite. Do any secret bosses disappear like after you beat them once? Like, cause I'm pretty...
Yes, like if
I know Kingdom
you
Hearts...
beat Unknown in Kingdom Hearts 1, he doesn't come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have that.
I know 2. I think in 2, I don't think any bosses in 2 disappear after you.
Yeah,
any secret bosses
Sephiroth.
in 2
You can't
disappear
redo
after you beat-
Sephiroth.
Oh yeah, you can't redo Sephiroth. Yeah.
All right. Anyways, I think that's
Show me
good.
your
I think one in the chat if you guys are satisfied with the pricing, with the wheels, and with the and with everything. One in the chat if you guys think this is a good, fun idea, and that we're gonna have a killer time with the subathon.
You know, we're gonna put the sub in subathon, right?
Bro. What? Huh? Yeah, like I said, for me, a success will be making it till... Well, I should add a timer on stream. How do I do that?
Timer?
Yeah, how do I add a countdown on stream?
I don't know how to do that. Unfortunately.
Let's figure that out right now, actually. This we can figure out right now. Add countdown to stream. I've tried doing it through OBS, through like stream elements, and it sucks. I don't like that.
Yeah, I go to crypto.
I'll be back. All right. We're gonna end soon, Genesis, but I'll give you a call. You have to ask Connor the weeb. You know what? Yeah, let me just ask him what they used. Let me text. I'll send him through Discord and through Twitter. Where are we? There we go. Let's put that up. Oh, let me move the notes. All right, let me message him now so I don't forget. X8. Yo. Oh, next gen. Any update on the video?
Oh, it's going alright. It should be done by tomorrow, early Wednesday.
All right, that's good. Yeah, I think we'll upload it Friday. Yo, how did you set up a countdown timer on OBS? I'm doing
Let me look it up.
subathon this Friday. Sorry, this Sunday.
Let's see, put tutorial.
XD, the classic Mike the Bike XD.
Yeah, you have to get a plugin for it. Doesn't seem to be a way to do it in app, like in house.
Yeah, I'll just send this to Connor. You'll have to ask Connor. Oh yeah, I already read it.
But also, Tyrone said hashtag eat less, Mike.
How dare you? I'm gonna call this guy out. This James the Knight guy needs to stop DMing me every time something happens. I can't do this shit anymore, bro. How long do I have to ignore you before you get the idea that I don't want your constant updates, bro? Leave me alone.
You can't keep getting away with.
I'm being harassed. All right.
I can't keep getting away with it.
You can't keep getting away with it. It's massively annoying, guys.
And do you know what else is massive?
Game stream? No, not. Well, we're gonna do a game stream tomorrow. We're gonna play Deltarune Chapter 2. I was gonna do practice, but so fun little thing about the band. We were gonna do a open mic show this Wednesday, but we found out that they only let you do 4 minutes at a time, and it's like not worth it to go there just to do that. Yeah. So we're going to instead. Bean needs me. I'll be at Bird Bowl. All right. What was I gonna say? I'll hit you up later. Okay, sure thing. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, but you're gonna do open mic, but then no.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do open mic, but yeah, they were like, oh, it's only 4 minutes per song, and I was like, what? So instead, we're just gonna meet up Wednesday to do practice. So that means we're not gonna do practice tomorrow. So, well, actually, we're gonna do more of like a songwriting session than actual practice, which could be fun.
Nice.
Because I want to write more music. So tomorrow we'll do a gaming stream, and Thursday we'll do a gaming stream. We'll try to do longer ones so we can try and beat Deltarune within this week. But yeah, that's everything. Thank you guys for helping me plan. Thank you, Luna and Trader, for the donations. I appreciate that. We've made $15, which means we're already halfway towards. Because, by the way, guys, every donation this week will count towards the subathon. So if you donate today, tomorrow, Thursday, whenever we stream, that will count towards the subathon. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we have a successful subathon. Again, for me, success would mean we make it to 24 hours. To me, that would be a success. If we don't do it, it is what it is. I'll just be happy that I got monetized. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Oh wait, I can redirect now. Let's see who we should redirect to. Who's live?
Is Tommy still live?
No, the only person live is Lo-Fi Girl. All right, well, we're gonna send you guys to Lo-Fi Girl. All right, let's see. Which one do we want to pick? Let's pick Dark Ambient Radio. Let's fucking go. All right, guys. Peace out, y'all.
Shit, I'm gonna get great.
All right, the stream